Hello, this is James from Micro Focus Education. Today we're going to talk about our updated curriculum for SSM and SBM products. Let's get started. In this video, we will discuss the learning options for Solutions Business Manager, or SBM. We will introduce a new digital learning course for Service Support Manager, or SSM, and we will take a quick tour of the SBM and SSM applications. So, if you're not familiar with the products, be sure to stick around till the end of the video to see the demo. Let's start with the learning options for SBM. We have our Digital Learning Series, SBM 100 and 120. These courses are self-paced, online, and available 24/7 for a full year after purchase. We have our Instructor-Led Series, SBM 200, 300, and 400. You can sign up for one of our scheduled classes which are taught online in a virtual classroom, or talk to your Micro Focus rep about setting up on-site classes. And we also have a variety of resources on the web, including our new feature series of short videos produced in support of each new SBM software release. Here's the SBM learning path. If you're an end user, then SBM 120 is for you. This is all that you really need to get started using the SBM Work Center. For administrators, we recommend taking both of our digital learning courses as well as SBM 200. And if you are designing and maintaining process apps for SBM, then you should follow the entire learning path. Next, let's look at the education catalog available at microfocus.com/training. Here is the catalog listing for SBM 100. This course provides an overview of the entire process of creating, configuring, and testing SBM applications. SBM 120 concentrates on the Work Center. Here you will learn to submit and transition work items. You will also create and run reports to track items through the workflow and to provide historical data on the system. SBM 200 is a 3-day guided workshop. You will design the data, workflow, and forms for an SBM process app. You will configure users and their roles. You will deploy and test your app in the SBM runtime environment. This course will provide all you need to know to get your customized applications up and running. SBM 300 is a 2-day hands-on course for the advanced designer. You will take a deep dive into forms creation, learn about complex workflows, and begin using orchestrations to add custom behavior to your process apps. SBM 400 is a 4-day intensive workshop for the experienced SBM designer. You will learn to use web services, to create orchestrations, and to use scripting languages to extend functionality and exchange data with external systems. Now, let's talk about Service Support Manager, our ITIL-compliant help desk. We're pleased to announce a new course, SSM Essentials. This is an entry-level course appropriate for users and administrators. SSM 100 was developed using our own Micro Focus Adoption Readiness Tool, or ART. Here's the catalog listing. In this course, you will work with incidents, problems, change requests, and configuration items. Let's launch SSM 100 and see what it looks like. First, let's look at a feature of ART that you may not have noticed. This is the Downloads area in which we have loaded various resources to assist with your learning experience. For example, here is the workflow diagram for incident management. You can expand the display or even print a copy of the workflow from here. Now, let's select the main menu. Here are the modules that comprise SSM 100. Let's select Working with Incidents and Problems. This is an interactive software simulation. You have the choice of Show Me, which is the demo mode, or Try Me, in which you navigate the interface and complete the tasks to fulfill the learning objectives of this module. The simulation opens in a separate window, and there is a voiceover narration to lead you through the steps of this exercise. Now, as promised, let's look at some of the tools included in SSM and the SBM suite. We will also look at resources for SBM that are available on the web. First, let's look at Service Request Center, or SRC. This is a user-friendly front end to your help desk that is included with SSM. You can configure SRC to work with SSM and SBM apps or services that may be hosted elsewhere on your network. In the SSM 100 course, you can learn how to configure these service categories and service offerings. Now, let's look at the SBM Work Center. This is a robust interface suitable for power users in IT, support, and development with personalized activity reports. There are also customizable reports for management. And you can access all the SSM applications as well as SBM solutions that are pre-built or custom solutions that you create. The Work Center is covered in SBM 120 and 200. And if you have the proper permissions set, then you can access the Application Administrator tool. Here you can configure and manage users, roles, notifications, and much more. You'll learn about the Application Administrator in SBM 100 and 200. Next, let's look at the tool used by process app designers. This is SBM Composer. This is where process app design and development happen. Here, you can create and customize workflows. You can design data fields for capturing information used in the workflow. You can design the forms that collect and exchange data with users. You can extend functionality with form actions, orchestrations, scripts, and so on. SBM Composer is used extensively in SBM 100, 200, 300, and 400. Finally, let's look at a great online resource. This is serenacentral.com. There are blogs and forums, downloadable resources, and links to some very helpful video tutorials. Well, there you have it, the latest on learning resources for SBM and SSM. This is James from Microfocus Education and the Learning Channel. Thanks for watching and come back soon.